Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sarah. Happy almost New Year.
Yes, can you believe it? 2025 is almost over.
I know, time is so fast.
So fast. And today, we want to talk about something special.
Yes, we want to talk about the past, about this year, about 2025.
Exactly. What did we do this year? What happened?
And listen carefully, everyone. By the end of this podcast, you will know how to talk about your past, about your year, in English.
Yes, simple English, easy English. So you can tell your friends, your family, this is what I did in 2025.
Perfect for New Year conversations, right?
Absolutely. So Sarah, let me ask you, what did you do this year?
Oh, good question. Well, I did many things.
Many things. Like what? Tell me one thing.
Okay, in January, I started a new job.
Oh, a new job. That's exciting.
Yes, I was nervous, but I was also happy.
Nervous and happy. I understand that feeling.
Right? It's normal. So I started in January, and now it's December, almost 1 year.
Wow, time really is fast. So you worked this year. What else?
Well, I also traveled.
Traveled? Where did you go?
I went to the beach in July.
The beach. Nice. Did you swim?
Yes, I swam every day.
Every day. That sounds amazing.
It was. The water was so blue, so beautiful.
I love the beach too, but I didn't go this year.
No? Why not?
I was busy. I worked a lot.
Oh, I see. So what did you do this year, Mike?
Well, I did different things. In March, I bought a new car.
A new car. Wow. What color?
Red. A red car.
Red. That's a strong color. I like it.
Thank you. I like it too. I drive it every day now.
That's cool. So you bought a car. What else?
I also learned something new.
Oh, what did you learn?
I learned how to cook pasta.
Pasta. Really?
Yes, real Italian pasta.
That's not easy.
No, it's not, but I practiced. I cooked pasta many times.
Many times. That's the secret, right? Practice.
Exactly. Now I can make really good pasta.
I want to try it.
Come to my house. I'll cook for you.
Deal. Okay, everyone, listen. Mike and we're talking about the past, about this year.
Yes, and we're using simple words, simple sentences.
Notice the words we use. I started, I went, I swam, I bought, I learned.
These are past words, past verbs.
Right. In English, when we talk about before, about the past, we change the verb.
Yes, I start becomes I started. I go becomes I went.
I swim becomes I swam. I buy becomes I bought.
See, it's not too difficult.
And the best part, you can talk about anything.
Your job, your family, your vacation,
Your hobbies, your friends.
everything. Okay, Sarah, let me ask you more questions.
Sure.
Did you meet new people this year
Yes, I met many new people.
at your new job?
Yes, at my job and also at the gym.
The gym. You went to the gym?
Yes, I started going to the gym in April.
April, so many months now.
Yes, I exercise 3 times a week.
3 times. That's good. I need to exercise more.
You should. It feels great.
I know. Maybe next year.
Next year, 2026.
Exactly. But wait, let's stay in 2025 for now.
Right. So at the gym, I met new friends.
Nice. What are their names?
One is called Emma, another is called Daniel.
Emma and Daniel. Cool names.
Yes, we exercise together. Sometimes we talk after.
Talk about what?
About life, about work, about food.
Food. Always food.
Always. Food is important.
I agree. Speaking of food, did you try new food this year?
Oh, yes. I tried Thai food.
Thai food. Was it spicy?
Very spicy. My mouth was on fire.
On fire. That's funny.
It was, but it was also delicious.
I love Thai food too. There's a Thai restaurant near my house.
Really? Did you go there this year?
Yes, I went there in September.
September. What did you eat?
I ate green curry with chicken.
Green curry. That's my favorite.
Mine too. It's so good. Okay, everyone, we're talking a lot about food now.
We are, but that's okay. Food is part of life.
True. And talking about life, about experiences, that's how we practice English.
Exactly. We're just having a conversation.
A simple conversation about the past, about what we did.
And you can do this too.
Yes, think about your year. What did you do?
Did you study something?
Did you visit family?
Did you watch a good movie?
Did you read a book?
All of these are good topics.
Perfect for conversation. So, Mike, did you watch any good movies this year?
Oh, good question. Yes, I watched many movies.
Many. Which one was your favorite?
That's hard. I think I really like that action movie. You know, the one with the cars.
With the cars. Oh, I know which one.
Yes, that one. It was so exciting.
I didn't watch it yet.
You should. It's really good.
Maybe I will. Did you watch it at the cinema?
Yes, I went to the cinema in August.
August, with friends?
Yes, with my friend Tom.
Tom, is he your best friend?
One of my best friends, yes.
Nice. I love going to the cinema with friends.
Me too. The popcorn, the big screen.
The popcorn. Always the popcorn.
Always. Okay, Sarah, what about you? Did you watch good movies this year?
I watched some, but I like TV shows more.
TV shows? Like what?
I watched a show about cooking.
About cooking. That makes sense. You like food.
I do, and this show was so interesting.
What was it about?
It was about different restaurants around the world.
Around the world. So many places.
Yes, Italy, Japan, Mexico, India.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
It was. I learned so much.
Did it make you hungry?
Always. I was always hungry after watching.
That's the problem with cooking shows.
I know, but I loved it. When did you watch it?
I watched it in October and November.
October and November, so recently.
Yes, very recent. I finished it last week.
Last week. Do you want to watch another show?
Maybe. I'm looking for something new.
New shows. Always exciting.
Always. Okay, everyone. Notice something. We're using did a lot.
Yes. Did you watch? Did you go? Did you eat?
Did is very useful. It helps us ask questions about the past.
Right. Instead of saying you watched, we say did you watch?
It sounds more natural, more correct.
And it's easy to use.
Very easy. Just put did at the beginning.
Did you travel? Did you study? Did you work?
See? Simple.
So simple. Okay, Mike, let me ask you something else.
Sure.
Did you have any problems this year?
Problems? Well, yes. Everyone has problems sometimes.
That's true. What happened?
Well, in May, my phone broke.
Your phone broke. Oh no.
Yes, I dropped it. It fell on the floor.
On the floor. Was the screen broken?
Very broken. I couldn't use it.
That's terrible. What did you do?
I bought a new phone.
A new phone. Expensive.
Very expensive, but I needed it.
Of course, we all need our phones.
Exactly. For work, for friends, for everything.
I agree. What about you, Sarah? Did you have problems?
Yes, I had some problems too.
Tell me.
Well, in June, I got sick.
Sick. What happened?
I had a cold, a bad cold.
Oh no. For how long?
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's a long time.
I know. I stayed home. I rested a lot.
Did you take medicine?
Yes, I took medicine every day.
And did it help?
Yes, after 2 weeks, I felt better.
Good. I'm glad.
Thank you. Now I'm healthy again.
That's great. Health is very important.
The most important.
Okay, everyone, let's think about this. This year had good things and bad things.
Yes, good and bad. That's normal.
Mike bought a new car. That's good. But his phone broke. That's bad.
Sarah started a new job. That's good, but she got sick. That's bad.
Life is like this, up and down.
Exactly. Some days are good, some days are difficult.
But we continue. We keep going.
Yes, and now 2025 is ending.
Almost ending. Just a few more days.
A few more days, and then 2026.
A new year. New possibilities.
But before 2026, let's finish talking about 2025.
Good idea. Sarah, did you celebrate anything special this year?
Celebrate? Yes, I celebrated my birthday.
Your birthday. When is your birthday?
In February.
February, so at the beginning of the year.
Yes, February 14th.
February 14th. That's Valentine's Day.
I know, it's a special day.
Very special. What did you do?
I had a party, a small party.
A small party. With how many people?
About 15 people.
15. That's nice. Family and friends?
Yes, my family came and my close friends.
Close friends. The best people.
Exactly. We ate cake, we talked, we laughed.
Cake? What kind of cake?
Chocolate cake, my favorite.
Chocolate. The best flavor.
I think so too.
Did you get presents?
Yes, I got some presents.
Like what?
I got a book, I got flowers, I got a nice sweater.
A sweater. Perfect for winter.
Yes, I wear it a lot now.
That's great. I love birthday parties.
Me too. What about you, Mike? Did you celebrate your birthday this year?
Yes, my birthday is in November.
November, so recently.
Very recently, just last month.
What did you do?
I went to a restaurant with my family.
A restaurant? Which restaurant?
An Italian restaurant.
Italian, like your pasta.
Exactly. I love Italian food.
What did you eat?
I ate lasagna. Delicious lasagna.
Lasagna. That sounds amazing.
It was. And after, we had tiramisu.
Tiramisu, the best dessert.
I agree. So good.
Did you have fun?
Yes, it was a really nice evening.
Family time is important.
Very important. Okay, everyone. We're talking about celebrations, about happy moments.
Yes, birthdays, parties, good food.
These are important parts of the year.
Important memories.
Exactly. And when we talk about memories, we use the past.
I had a party. I went to a restaurant. I ate cake.
All past, all finished.
But we remember them.
Yes, we remember the good times.
And we can share them. We can talk about them.
In English.
In simple English.
Okay, Sarah, let me ask you something different now.
Okay, what is it?
Did you learn anything new this year besides English?
Besides English? Let me think.
Take your time.
Oh, yes, I learned how to ride a bike.
A bike? Really?
Yes, I never learned when I was a child.
Oh, so this was your first time?
My first time in September.
September. How was it?
Scary at first.
Scary, I understand.
Yes, I fell many times.
You fell. Did you hurt yourself?
A little. Small cuts. Nothing serious.
Small cuts, but you continued.
Yes, I practiced every day.
Every day. That's dedication.
Thank you. And now I can ride a bike.
That's amazing. Do you ride often?
Yes, on weekends, in the park.
In the park? That sounds peaceful.
It is. I love it.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Mike. What about you? Did you learn anything else besides cooking pasta?
Yes, I learned some Spanish.
Spanish? Really?
Yes, I studied Spanish online.
Online? With an app?
Yes, with an app on my phone.
Which app?
A popular app. You probably know it.
I think I do. When did you start?
I started in June.
June, so half a year now.
Yes, about 6 months.
Do you practice every day?
I try, most days.
Most days is good. Can you speak Spanish now?
A little. I can say simple things.
Like what? Say something.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, I understood that. Hello, how are you?
Exactly.
That's great. Why did you start learning Spanish?
Because I want to travel to Spain.
Spain? When?
Maybe next year, in 2026.
Next year. That's exciting.
I think so. I want to see Madrid and Barcelona.
Both beautiful cities.
I hope so. Okay, everyone, think about this. We talked about many things today.
So many things.
Work, travel, food, celebrations,
New skills, new friends.
problems, celebrations.
All of these are parts of our year.
Parts of 2025.
And we talked about all of them in English.
Simple English, with simple words.
I went. I did. I learned. I tried.
Easy words, common words.
Words you can use too.
Exactly. Now, Sarah, let me ask you one more big question.
Okay, what is it?
What was your favorite moment of 2025?
My favorite moment? Oh, that's a hard question.
I know, but try.
Okay, let me think. I think my favorite moment was at the beach.
At the beach in July.
Yes, in July. One evening, I watched the sunset.
The sunset, the sun going down.
Yes, it was so beautiful. The sky was orange and pink.
Orange and pink, I can imagine.
It was peaceful, quiet, just me and the ocean.
That sounds perfect.
It was. I felt so happy.
Those moments are special.
Very special. What about you, Mike? What was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment? I think it was my birthday dinner.
Your birthday in November.
Yes, with my family.
Why was it special?
Because everyone was together. We talked, we laughed, we enjoyed the food.
Quality time.
Exactly. My parents, my sister, my brother.
All together.
Yes, we don't see each other often.
So it was rare.
Very rare. That's why it was special.
I understand. Family is important.
The most important.
Okay, everyone, we're almost at the end.
We're almost, but before we finish, let's do something fun.
Fun. What?
Let's give some advice for 2026.
Advice for the new year. I like it.
Me too. Okay, Sarah, you go first.
Okay, my advice is try new things.
Try new things, like riding a bike.
Exactly. Don't be afraid.
Good advice. My advice is spend time with people you love.
With family and friends.
Yes, life is short. Enjoy the moments.
Beautiful advice. Another one, learn something new.
Like a new language.
Or a new skill.
Or a new hobby.
Yes, keep growing.
Always growing. And one more. Be kind to yourself.
Be kind. What does that mean?
It means don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone makes mistakes.
Mistakes are okay.
Exactly. Learn from them.
Great advice.
Thank you. Okay, everyone, we need to finish now.
Yes, let's do a quick recap.
A recap. Let's remember what we talked about.
We talked about the past,
About 2025.
about what we did this year,
Work, travel, food, celebrations,
new skills, new friends,
good moments and difficult moments.
and we used simple English.
Simple words, simple sentences.
I went, I did, I learned, I tried.
Words you can use too.
To talk about your year.
Your 2025.
Now you can tell people, this is what I did this year.
In English.
Simple, clear English.
And remember, practice makes perfect.
Keep practicing. Keep speaking.
Keep listening to us.
Every week.
We're here to help you.
To help you learn English.
In a fun way.
In a natural way.
Okay, everyone. If you liked this podcast, please give us a like.
A like. It helps us so much.
And subscribe. Click that subscribe button.
So you don't miss our next episode.
Next time, we'll talk about New Year's resolutions.
Resolutions. Plans for 2026.
It's going to be great.
So subscribe now.
And keep learning English.
You're doing amazing.
Really amazing.
We're proud of you.
Keep going.
Don't stop.
Okay, that's all for today.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.